Hi guys, so in this video I want to show you how sunburn looks on different succulents like kalanchoe plants, some cactuses and lithops. This is actually my second attempt to make this video because it was so hard being reminded that I lost most of my lithops collection. So about a week ago the sun was so strong that it bleached and burnt most of my one-year-old lithops to the point that they cannot be saved. And some of them look like they're gonna be saved, but they shrinked and pretty much disappeared due to damage in the next day. So I made videos of the lithops before I discarded them, so you're gonna see how it looks like, the change on them. But the most damage has happened on the babies, so one-year-old lithops and propagation trays. The other adult plants that had sunburn damage. As you know, sunburn is not deadly, and it just doesn't look very nice, and it takes time to replace the leaves on succulents and remove those sunburnt leaves. But on baby succulents, the sunburn is deadly. So I'll share with you how it looks like and how I'm gonna try to fix some of the plants that are adults that have sunburn. So let's take a look. Okay, so these ones here, I'm hoping they will live. Not completely sure they're firm. They completely lost their color, so I don't know. It's Caras Montania, two of them, and this one is Dorothea. And as you can see, this is how the color was. So this is all pale. All of them lost color, these three. Here is some that are in a worse shape, like this one here. Just lost completely. At first I thought it's gonna live, but you can see it just kind of shrinked and disappeared. This one as well, so sad. This one is kind of hanging in there, hasn't changed color a ton, so maybe this one and that one will survive. These ones here look also really bad. Just a lot of damages, completely pale color. This is how the color was. So, and it was in the process of shedding, so it still kind of has, it's not completely soft, but doesn't look good. This is also not good. This one, as you can see here, again, a lot of damage. These here, one I already pulled out, it completely disappeared. This one looks much worse than this one. This one seems to be all right. This kind of okay. This, I don't know, it completely changed color. Then these here, really bad as well. You can see the damage here. This one completely opened up and changed the color. It was brown. It's like passed out like a dead person, dead white color. This, I don't even know. They got some scarring here. Just looking dreadful, really. These three kind of hanging in there. This one seems to be the best. They have some damages. I don't know. Maybe they will live. Not sure. This one here, I think looks kind of the best. Has some damages. Really sad. This little guy was with them, and you can see some damage on it here. That's a sunburn here. The other side was better. Didn't burn as much. Then this one also got sunburn. This is just one day, a few hours in the sun, and this one is okay, kind of survived. I'm gonna show you how. Oh yeah, those are those cute little three tiny orange ones that I had, if you remember. So sad. The color is completely gone. I don't know. I'm not sure that they will live. This one, when you touch it, it feels cooked. It's like completely falling apart. I think it's gone. Here's my split rock. This I'm not as concerned about because these other leaves are shedding, you know, they're shrinking, and I think when they're gone, this is gonna be all right. This is firm. This one is not even too bad of a damage. I can live with that. And this one will probably shed this year. So I hope these three, they're in a complete shade here now. Let me show you a few other plants that have been pretty badly damaged. Okay, so this is my Kalanchoe, Lucia, or Flapjack, and I always keep it together with sticks on fire because they kind of have a same colors when they're in the sun. They were in the same spot as last year, but after about a week and a half being outside, they still got sunburn when the sun changed and became really strong. So you can see how it looks like. It was first really like a grayish color and then got a little more brown. So these 3 leaves are pretty ugly looking. So what I'm gonna do, because these new leaves are good, I think I'm gonna cut it here and propagate and remove these worst 3 leaves and let the new leaves come out of the stem, new pups. This one here didn't burn because it was kind of in the shade of the big one, so no damaged leaves. This little one here got few leaves burned, but it's not as bad. I will probably remove. So this is what I'm gonna do to kind of not to have it as ugly all the time, because it takes time to get rid of these leaves. When you have sunburn, it's a permanent damage. So I'm just gonna cut off some of them. I'm gonna show you a few other ones if I haven't removed some of the leaves already. This one here really likes a lot of sun, Kalanchoe Humilis Desert Surprise, but it was a little bit too much for it. And there was 3 leaves I think I had, and they became like blackish here, as you can see. This one happened yesterday. And there is a little pup here that also got sunburn. You see like a reddish brown. Trying to get it under a different angle. There. So you can see how it looks like. Not too worried about these plants. I think Kalanchoe plants will be fine. So oh yeah, I actually removed the moonstone that burned. Beautiful blue moonstone that I was so proud of. So now I have some of the propagation projects and blue moonstones completely tucked in between these pots to create the shade. This is another succulent, actually red-tailed cactus that got sunburn. It's been full 2 weeks outside and just burned yesterday. So you can see these pale yellowish color here. That's the sunburn, so I had to move that one too. I usually don't have cactuses getting much damages on the sun, so I don't know what's going on. This is the spots that I usually put the plants on, just the same, and the porch is covered, so it doesn't have sun whole day, but it seems to be so strong this year, so I'm gonna have to move them all around. Dogtail cactus I was propagating, and some of the rooted leaves got sunburned. As you can, this is how it looks like. But really the worst damage was on young plants, 1-year-old Lithops or propagation trays, spots, a few other adult plants. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helps you recognize sunburn and be cautious when you're taking all of your succulents outside and create extra shade for the babies. See you in the next video.